Back in the shop today. Had a real good friend of mine come by yesterday, and I had made a rustic flag, that one right there, for my son and my daughter-in-law and grandson. And he saw it, and man, he said, I gotta have one of those. So I'm gonna make him a flag. I went to the big box store, local Lowe's here in town, and bought two 1x12 by 4 foot long shelving boards, and I'm going to rip those up. The stripes are 1.5 inches wide and 37 inches long. Got my saw set up 1.5 inches. I'm going to rip these boards. Let's get started with that. Alright, I'm going to burn my wood. I normally do this outside, and it's raining right now, so I'm just going to do just a few to show you what I do. I decided to make the union just one board. It makes it just a little bit easier as far as working with when you draw the stars out on it and then carve them out. I've got it stained. It's almost dry. I'm going to give it another hour or so, and then I'll draw the stars on it and start carving them out. Now just draw the stars in. I did go ahead and burn this. I didn't show it on video, but it looked like that before I stained it. Y'all get the idea. I'll be back. There you go. As you can see, maybe the stars are on there, drawn out. So we're good. All right, let me get the Dremel and I'll start carving these out. Well, now I got to switch over to the bigger point and hog out all the inside of the stars. All right, you kind of get the idea. It's just time consuming and just going to take a little bit of time. I'll show y'all what it looks like when I get done with it. But it turned out real good. I'm pleased with it. I'm going to get started on the stripes. I've got 7 of them that I have to stain red. I bought this stain at Home Depot and had it colored. It's just a water base stain and had it colored with scarlet. Now I'll show you the label on it, so maybe you can see that. If you want to try this, just take this number that off the video and carry it to Home Depot, and they can fix you right up. And I noticed after I had it laid out, and picked the ones I wanted to stain red, that I had my union upside down. So before y'all get on to me about that, I realize that there is a top and a bottom to the union. The stars have to point up like that, and I had it like that. So something to be mindful about. Alright, I'm going to let that dry, and then I'll come back and put the second coat on. Oh, by the way, I got the blue at Home Depot also. And again, it's just a water-based stain and colored with navy blue. And again, I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Home Depot, just give them that number right there, and they can mix it up for you real quick. Well, I didn't get to work on the flag this morning. I had to run down to the hunting property and take care of a few things. Just got back. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon. But the stain's good and dry. And so I'm going to assemble all this. What I'm going to do is I'll flip it over, and I'll cut me some 1.5-inch strips and glue them on the back, and just so it'll hold everything together. You got to make sure when you flip it over that everything's in order. So the way I do that is I'll just take this piece, flip it up right there, like so. I want to show you something right here. When you burn a board, a solid board that's that size, you need to burn both sides. If you just burn one side, that heat draws some of that moisture out that's left in there, and it'll make it bow or cup or whatever. So if you do both sides, that'll help prevent any of that. Won't cure it, but it'll help prevent it. Let's get these clamps off here and see what this thing looks like. There you go. Looks pretty good. Pretty smooth too. Alright, I'm going to get all the sawdust off of it. Carry it outside in about, I don't know, 30-40 minutes. Burn the back side. Put polyurethane on it. And then I'll come back in and put some kind of hanger on it. Well, I'm ready to put the polyurethane on it. I went ahead and burned the back side of it. Same process, got it cleaned up. I'm going to wipe this side down. But I'm going to go ahead and put 2 coats of polyurethane on the back of it. And I'll probably put, well, I'll either put 2 or 3, and I'll put 2 or 3 on the front. So I'm going to do that. That's just an outside job, just spraying it on. So I'll show you all what it looks like when I get done. Well, I got done with it. I put 4 coats on the front, 3 on the back. think it turned out pretty nice. I think my old buddy's gonna like it. And thank y'all for watching the video. Be sure and subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment down below and tell me what you think about it.